Hello and welcome everyone to our monthly reading for February 2017. And I think it's going to be a very awakening type of feel. And I pray that we all embrace it. And I sort of, these last few readings here have, how can I share? Inspired me, invigorated me, because everything that we're kind of talking about on this channel is, swaying, veining, dancing forward, and I love it. And I love to start these monthly readings with how the moon is moving. And here we have the storm moon, moon of challenge in the Maya wisdom. And then the principal is the Pisces, the healer's moon, lunar in tone via the Mayan. And this corresponds to the February and March, the Aquarius and the Pisces babies, born in February and March. The correspondences are the High Priestess, Balm of Gilead, Hyssop, myrrh, and sage. And I encourage you always to burn the sage. And the colors are the light blue and violet. And the stones are amethyst and jasper. And the animals are otter, eagle, and unicorn, right? And we have the Aquarius signal. So I did bring out the unicorns again. And the goddesses are Brigid, which I adore. And Kuan Yin, which she's right here. And Diana and Aphrodite Venus is I don't think she's going away, is what I'm saying. And the medicine is rising energy, purification, new growth, honoring and forgiving yourself. Okay? Honoring, forgiving yourself, self-love, right? We just came from the last read about that. Love yourself first, believe in you, don't give up on your dreams. Accepting responsibility, planning for the future. And then here I wrote, creative power is to polarize. Okay, creative power is to polarize, and the action is to stabilize at the same time. So you see, that's like we just had two magicians come through. Okay, so we want to put it out there, but at the same time, we got to stand the ground and balance it. Okay. All right. Here comes the storm moon. And I will bring forward, and I have never done this actually on my channel in the respect that, but relationships are here. You can do it. You can witness it. Two magicians came forward. Yes, believe in the power of prayer in your discreet way. And yes, no doubt, you got to work it. You got to work it. Okay, double whammy, work it. But that's okay. When you're, working with the divine, then that kind of partnership, relationship, maybe even marriage comes through. And wow, when this sun card comes through, I mean, the only reason why planet Earth is here is because of the sun card. Okay, hold on. So one card wanted to come out. One card. Okay, one card just snapped out of my hand here. There you go. Okay. Now look. Oh, oh my Lord, what's going on here? Another card just snapped out. Hold on, let me just pick it up awkwardly. I have to play this back now, this video. Okay. Let's just recognize that. This is the theme for February, which is usually like, you know, the lover's theme for Valentine's, right? And they've already told me what to do for that, so that's coming. Wow. I haven't even picked any of these cards yet, and these things are just... Okay. Not things, these, you know, energy. Okay, well. Okay. Start that project. You know what? This is a double whammy in the last few reads. And so I'll put it up here proudly. And then we'll decide what we do with that. Okay, so all right, I got off track with all of this. Actually, I believe they truly are speaking to us. I don't force myself on anyone, and but yet I know what goes on in the other side, and I don't know. Let's see what happens. Welcome, energies of earth, air, fire, and water. Let us create a life of beauty, reverence, and wonder. With each session and each season, let us rejoice. Through every phase of sun and moon, let us be in harmony. In every direction shall we offer our love, and let the reading begin. And so I've had the Robin Wood deck for a couple years now, so I want to, all right, I really truly feel that I should pick 5, okay? Okay. So, you know, for those of you who like to breathe with me, let's just do an exhale strong. And with that, we bring our abdominal wall in. And we hold it as long as we can. Okay. All right, now. Okay. So this deck, I've had a long time. Okay, so this card came into my hand, And, you know, truly make 2017 the initiate strategy, beginning, loving your life because you're doing what you love, and let it unfold, okay? Okay. Well, this card just kind of came in my hand. Been very melancholy actually lately because it's like, you know, I'm, you know, bringing out decks of cards that I had hidden in the closets, if you can say. And I think they're doing okay. So what it is to say that believe in yourselves. Yeah, I'm a little emotional right now. I respect that. You know, I never saw myself in this position. Let's do another exhale, okay? We exhale strongly like a dragon shooting fire. Okay, so 9 cards on the table. And then pick a final one from the mermaids. You know what? Let me pick one more because we have this wild card here. And from the Aquarian Tarot. All right. Well, welcome February. Again, you know, about love, and we've had a lot of love on the table. And now the Four of Swords comes forward. And this is truly about taking that rest. Okay. And I think that's important. Especially for those of us going through that winter time. Especially those living, you know, in the snow. Take that hour to just rest, meditate, introspect. I think I'm going to pick everything up and then we'll figure it out. Okay, and then the Knight of Cups comes through. So, again, another, you know, like romance. February. Yes. Yes, love path is opening. And yes. And again, holds the Grail cup. Okay, the Ace of Cups. So this is about a beginning. Truly can happen. A love romance. And that's truly been coming through. I'm just like overwhelmed lately. I've been bringing videos out every day. And oh my goodness, look at this. I mean, love, 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 love. And look, like, this is the Queen Cups. And see, I have this little heart for her. And I brought out her feathers she likes to hold. You know, especially for Aquarius. You know, the air sign of intellect. And oh my Lord, help my soul. Let me just flip it all over. I don't even want to. I do. I get animated because everything I think should happen, right? I have to memorize what this stone is. I know it's a beautiful stone. Look at this. Now we have double suns. And the Emperor, you know. Mm. And I brought the Buddha out. You know, the Buddha, the enlightened one, who's taught us so much wisdom. He was born, I think, like 500 years before Christ, but he was born to a, you know, a kingdom, a rich king. He was born in Nepal and died in India, but all borders China. And actually, right now, this weekend, they're celebrating the Chinese Year, which I just dropped that video. And that's all about luck and growth. And I mean, that the Emperor came through. I mean, it's like, you know, yes, we dine with the Emperor now, which I'm not saying I want to dine with emperors or any of us want to dine with emperors. But what I'm trying to say that this is the type of energy, volition, forward movement, energy you want to harness in the respect that, yeah, I got a double sun and I have 2 cups and an emperor, you know, might see your artwork, might see your position in this business. Okay, so stand strong, you know, show your virtues, your chakra colors shine, you know, aura strong. Okay, so the Emperor wants to say something. Okay, so let me send him here and we'll come back to the Emperor, okay? For some reason, he flew out of my hand right there. No doubt why he flew out of my hand. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So here's Diablo, okay? Right? So, you know, disrespect me if you want to, but um, it's just like a trump card. We need to get out of the USA. Huh? Huh? Trump card? Because there's so much ego here. This is totally nasty crap that I have in my hand right now, no doubt about it. Okay? This is all about being material, judgmental. Let's create walls, domination, ambition, industry, world power. But see, Diablo creates karma. Karma. I don't know. I'm going to put that Emperor sideways right now. I'm sorry, my friends. I live in America, in Florida, a beautiful piece of planet, and what's going down right now just came out on my table, and I never speak of politics. Hell, the help you need is on its way, so keep watching for it. Okay? Literally, we're going into the second month of the year of 2017, and here in America, which is a global effect, it's like the waves, and now it's so, forward nasty. So literally, you got to look forward. We have to look forward and pray and accept help from the ones that are not the egomaniacs, but the beautiful ones. Okay? Dignity. Hold your head up high and know the unicorns are supporting you. Okay? And we see we have the number 6 there. And here, see, we have with this number, the 12, where, the hangman, asking for that help, like even Odin did when he scribed the runes. He asked for help. And I'll hang on this tree until you, share with me the metaphysics. Well, I truly do believe in the unicorns. And, I never hide the emperor, but because what we have going on here in the United States, I'm going to make sure that the unicorns come for him, because he's an emperor that is full of egomaniac things. Just like many emperors of the Romans. That just took me out right there. Okay, so 4 cups. Well, in this deck, this is how you sit in introspection, but I don't see it that way, I think the 4 cups is about satisfaction and love. You know, like I'm here, I'm stable, I'm grounding. And this deck, as I mentioned, is my first divination deck, and that's a double deck. And I always love this deck, but this one card is an awkward card. I don't know why politics came out of my table right now, but let's just end with the mermaids, okay? And let's just prepare, because much is going on, my darlings, and it's like, prepare. Sisterhood, friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, delight. Isn't that wonderful? Yes. That's what we just dropped in the last video. How beautiful. Okay, so let's bring it out. 41. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, I've never read this card, okay? Never. Okay? So here is Sisterhood. And you know, here in America, we just had that Sisterhood March. I believe. Sisterhood, the message, friendship, allies, compatible, souls, loyalty, joy, delight. You know, isn't this kind of not awkward, but kind of amazingly awkward? How I just mentioned I don't speak politics on my channel, and how this marching sisterhood comes swimming through. Okay, and the message: friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, delight. And the mermaids sing. We mermaids are so often like sisters. We are raised with each other, and we bond closely to each other and create friendships that comfort, guide, stretch, and inspire us! Exclamation mark. We have an enormous family, and we are rarely lonely because of this tendency to live in clan-like groups. Because we see no division between us and the sea creatures, we often form very close bonds with dolphins, dugongs, turtles, and even the quiet nautilus! Exclamation mark. When we come to you in the form of this card, we wish you to know that soon you will find your clan! Exclamation mark. There will be new friendships for you that feel like family. And some of the friendships you have formed in the past may become less strong and fall away gently and peacefully. You are changing yourself and becoming more true to who you are at this time, and we applaud you. One of the side effects of this authenticity and truthfulness and embracing of your own self is that those who feel they know you may begin to question whether you are being yourself in time. Know that the new friendships you are stitching together have close bonds and their weaving is deep and strong, and there will be flexibility and understanding between you. There will be a sense of coming home with these new friends, and this sisterhood will mean there is a sense of community. Your isolation may ease profoundly. So please do look for opportunities to make new friends. Be open and welcoming, and give people some space, some time. This is a wonderful opportunity for you to knit and bond with beautiful souls who we will be helping you meet! Exclamation mark. It is a time for you to find your family and to feel the support of your sisters, your brothers, your kin. You are not alone, and you are very worth loving! Exclamation mark. I've seen so many exclamation marks. Okay, I will continue with the divination. A newfound sense of belonging and community with people who are kin to you on a soul level. This is not to draw you together with people who you have necessarily already experienced many lifetimes with. This is to draw you into a close and caring relationship with people who are at a similar level to yourself on an energetic and evolutionary level. This means your development will soon accelerate and be stimulated by others. Rather than feeling you're guiding and repairing, you will at this time be stretched and guided yourself. These relationships will be healthy, healing, joyful, enjoyable, and free, yet loyal and very committed. It is not past life material that will come forth. It is simply that you are now ready to, that you are really ready now to meet your soul kin, and the mermaids will ensure you meet them in a variety of interesting and sometimes unusual ways. So enjoy! Exclamation mark. How many exclamation marks do we read here? I have never read this card before, but anyway, here we go. Enjoy. Okay? Enjoy meeting your soulkin. And we were just talking about that in the last reading in the respect. And I think I will do that now. I will get my DNA done and I will find out who I am, and then I can relate to what's been coming through to me, right? And you know what? I have to pick one last card from my deck. Okay. All right, because this has been very lovely. But yes, let's just pick one more. One more. I had to go there. Okay, so I call this the balance, as a high priestess on the YouTube. When Diablo comes through, it's just called the balance. Right? Mm. I believe that many changes are coming, and the balance is going to be recognized, and we are going to learn how to work with the dark forces, and also we understand that without the dark forces, you know, you wouldn't know what the light is about. So I truly believe that all that we're here for is Luna. Okay, Luna, Luna. And Diablo's always never gonna go away. Never. Stay partying. Okay. Dance, dance, dance. But just know that. I mean, this is real life, actually. Right? This is the moon, how we feel, and the underground wants to take us and grab us. This is real. But, okay, so let's just pick one more. I won't even shuffle. Oop. And then here we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So see how even if you're in a dark place, there's always new beginnings. Okay? Never give up on your adventure, your life purpose, your position for why you're here. Okay, my darlings? Okay. And you see, what's curious here, and I'm going to speak out loud right here because, you know, I've been on YouTube 5 years now. I think I should be allowed to do this. But when Diablo comes through, you see, Diablo just wants to take us away from what our potentials are. Okay? Because we all have it. We all have it. And literally, Luna, and you know, I've spoken about this, but I don't want to repeat too much myself, but you know, the dark side of the moon, I totally believe it's the portal where, you know, the angels and the demons are right there waiting for you. Waiting for your soul who didn't really develop correctly, or waiting for that soul who went sideways, or, you know, or, and I totally believe this as well. Some people, some bodies, BODIES, are born wicked with a soul that's wicked, you know, devil style. I think some people are truly born evil. And this just popped in my head, okay? And I have to speak of this because this is truth. So, we're going into 2017 with many more opportunities, but I'm not going to, I don't sugarcoat anything, you know, if you follow me, my friends. But again, the phantom forces are strong as ever, and they're known as cops with guns in the USA. So prepare that, you know, that Diablo came through, and I decided to pick that card, or I decided to pick another card, and that came through, just reminding us. And pay attention for my friends in the USA, please. We need to pray a lot, because what's going to happen now is martial law. Okay, martial law, and I pray for, you know, many people to step up, because, you know, I'm not trying to steer this beautiful February monthly reading away from, but look what's happening now in Syria. I mean, it's all politics, and politics has just come on my table. which I never speak of politics ever. But this is real. Okay, so it's up to us though. We're the only ones who can enlighten ourselves, and we're the only ones who can go within and have the air element that we speak of and emotionally evolve where we can heal this planet. You know, call it Mother Teresa style, call it Princess Diana style, uh, call it goddesses who have lived prior to us, who have healed this planet. And I believe in all of that. But I'm sorry that, yeah, politics came on my channel this evening. But there's a reason for that. So, okay, my darlings, well, we'll make the other videos. The clairvoyant alchemy readings will be coming soon, so, and we'll make them, we'll harness them. We already prepared. See, this monthly reading prepared us. So, let's just make sure that we're grounding and get ready for what we have to do because, you know, there's healing. And Kuan Yin's here, all right? And again, we'll close with this because a heavy burden is lifted with a phone message or a letter. So, you know, recognize that as well. We can always call those or contact anyone who is just not with our vibe. Okay? All right, my dears. Take care. Ciao.